Catching up with Gavin Smith ahead of racing on Friday. 9 races to look forward to, and the yard will get underway in race 1 with Bridgerton. Now he's got some lovely, steady and useful maiden polyform, and Gavy's got to be a runner.
No, it's a definite runner. He's just got to put it together, and racing's just brought him on. He's got racing wise, as to speak, but he's doing very well at home, and yeah, I think he's going to be a runner Friday.
In race 2, the 3 runners, Tufan, who's back off a lengthy layoff, she'll race alongside Masava, and Quirk of Fate, who showed good improvement with the blinkers on in her last.
Yeah, Tufan, I'm expecting her to need a hard race night. She's had a fair layoff, but doing well at home on the sand. Quirk of Fate and Masava, expecting them both to run decent races. I wouldn't leave them out of quartets, doing well at home.
In race 3, we'll see Flaming Drum and Coffee in Seattle.
No, it's Flaming Drum ran a nice race last time out. He was sort of like inconvenienced going into the bend, and he was very far back and he ran on down the straight, so I expect him to be right on top of them again. And Coffee in Seattle hoping for improvement from her.
Another 3 runners as we move on to race 4, Demigod. She is getting closer with every single run. Ikwembula Best Fazan was a good second in her last, and Mother of Pearl can improve having her peak run.
Yeah, Mother of Pearl's at her peak now. It is a touch further for her, which I think she will enjoy. Ikwembula Best Fazan, she's at her peak, and she ran a nice race last time out. Got a fair draw. And Demigod is running in probably maybe a little bit stronger fields with respect, but she's doing very well at home.
Zatara Magic then in focus, and Global Banker will step out in race 5, which is a novice plate.
No, it's being a novice for one-time winners. The guys with the higher ratings, I just gave it a bash, and Zatara has been running in features and stuff like that back to one-time winner company, and I think the speed will be on, so he won't pull so hard. Then in focus, expecting improvement from him. And Global Banker, he's looking for the stopper distance night.
And that's Zatara Magic behind us. He's looking nice and bright and cheery this morning. In race 6, Jaspero, definitely a runner of interest. There's a lot to like about him, well weighted and in good form. He'll be joined by Storm Commander.
Storm Commander's ratings dropped. I think he's come down into a position where he can be competitive. I wouldn't leave him out of quartets. Nice big clean sound horse, doing well at home. And Jaspero's a hard knocker. Now, whether it be a mile or 19, he's always in with a shot. He loves the poly.
In race 7, Aerial View will appreciate being back up to 1900. She's in steady form. She races with Dame of Flames, who was a comfortable winner last time out, notching up her 3rd career victory.
Yeah, Dame won a good race last time out. Now she just got to place her well, and she enjoyed the step up in trip, and she's doing well enough at home to be knocking. And the same with Aerial. Aerial's running some strong fillies races, and she'll enjoy the step up in trip definitely.
Mr. Bodacious and Cool Runnings both are never far back. We'll see them in race 8.
Both these boys, track and trip suits notes, and they'll be knocking. They enjoy the poly, and I wouldn't leave either of them out.
3 runners finish up for the yard in race 9, and here we'll see a Global Goddess, who is in steady and competitive form. She'll be joined by Peace Frog, who has her post-maiden run, and Crown Plaza, who's never far back.
Yeah, Peace Frog obviously taking on stronger out the maidens, but doing well enough at home. She won a race full of merit. And Crown Plaza, like you say, never far back, always on top of them. She got a decent draw, and the speed will be on, being the last race of the day. And Global Goddess, she's drawn nicely. She's in peak form, and she's looking at an absolute picture, expected to be knocking as well.
Good news to hear there. The yard is again in steady form as we start off a new season, and you have to bear their runners in mind.